friend John and I were walking towards the trailhead when my dog Maya let out a little growl. And it was just a little growl, enough to alert me that there was something going on, so I looked up to see what was happening. And about 30 to 50 feet away was a grizzly bear. She seemed pretty menacing. She was just not backing off. John and I stood big and tall. We agreed the best thing to do was to back away, head upriver, to take the long route back around to the trailhead, just avoiding the bear altogether.
I think a lot of trauma victims, whether it's a bear mauling or a car accident, experience pain beyond anything they may have experienced previously in their life.
It didn't feel at that point like a life-threatening situation, and it wasn't until we started walking upriver to leave the sow and go around the long way back to the trailhead when the bushes started shaking in front of us. That's when we realized that this was not a good situation. This was different than your average bear encounter. We believed that the sow was sort of stalking us or following us. Looking back on it, we realized that in the bushes were most likely cubs. We turned around and started heading back downriver. It wasn't more than 10 to 20 steps later when suddenly in front of us, the grizzly sow comes ripping wildly around the corner. She was on us pretty quick. My buddy John went leaping off the trail into the alders, and at that point in time, I felt like it was just me and the bear. We were staring at each other, face to face, eye to eye. Her head just seemed huge, and her eyes were burning yellow with fury. That moment burns itself into my psyche as the last thing that I'll ever see with my eyes.